So right now, this is being recorded, this screen. I'm going to put it on YouTube on a private setting so only you and I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we start really with your intention of why you feel your stuff is better than everyone else's. Because without the customer seeing what the values, your values and your purpose is, they could buy, they could go to Superdrug today, Boots, Avon. There's a million choices in skincare, but it's worth a multi-billion pounds. If you can get your vision and your mission right, which if you really understand it, it's not something you read in a book and you say, oh, let's start a business a business plan and we start with our mission, because it's not taught very well, because when you've lived it, you know it. So what is your mission? What do you want to do with your product?
I see my products as the purest. I've done a lot of research, and people say that theirs are pure and organic, but they're not really. From everything from what I source to how it's manufactured, it really is pure.
All right, let's look at that. All right, customer doesn't care. Customer cares about you reframing that, saying you believe your mission is to bring the purest creams to the market. I don't know if you can see that how I see that. So my mission is to help small businesses to understand social media. My mission is to stop people from being ripped off, really. My mission is to help small to medium businesses grow. I've got so many missions, too many missions. But do you see where you're saying, oh yeah, our stuff is the purest, but then your mission is to get to market the purest creams available? Does that sound good to you or not?
It sounds difficult, doesn't it? Because people, like you said, people might not actually care.
No, but they will care if you're on a mission. They won't care if it's just a sales tactic. Like, everybody says theirs is the best. Why would they go into market? Why would they sell cream if it doesn't work?
Oh, okay.
Everybody says the same thing. Not many are out there saying, my mission is to get the purest cream on your face.
Okay.
So when and we'll have to work on that. We'll ask ChatGPT to write it. But what do you think about that? It be your personal mission. You are the head CEO that we're going to buy into. We're not Chanel number 5 yet.
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it, without seeing your face? I don't know what you're doing right now. I've got no clue. But it's your money. You decide what you want to do. I don't know if you're thinking, you're writing, you're breastfeeding. Who knows?
I'm thinking, yeah. So I've always marketed it as pure and organic.
But everyone says that. What's going to make yours stand out from the crowd?
Just absolutely every ingredient being pure. Sometimes they still say pure nowadays with marketing, and they actually sneak bad ingredients in as well.
This is what we need to say. Bad ingredients. So if we can get that out without you having to spend hours and hours and hours on the phone, then it's gonna work. People will like, especially the magnesium stuff. Is that so? You say, look, this is pure. This is gonna help you. Would you be confident enough to offer a money back guarantee? Because I tell you something, with money back guarantee. You look at my website, it says 14-day money back guarantee.
Yeah.
In the last 10 years, how many people are giving their money back to? Take a guess.
Maybe 1 or
0.
Oh, okay.
And I don't expect you to give any money back either. By having a money back guarantee, that it gives such confidence for £9 or £8 or £10, that's kind of your retail price. Yeah. You're saying to somebody, this doesn't work, I'm so confident, I'll give you your money back. Now, if 1 in 10,000 ask for their money back, we don't want them anyway. right? And they have to go through some hoops. We want to hear their feedback. We want to know they've got to put it in the post. They've got to send it back. We've got to check it. Like, there's 100 things. They're not bothered to do that. I think we should start with you're that confident you're going to give a money back guarantee. That sets you apart from everybody else.
Okay. I'll think about that.
I'd go with it if I were you. Like, maybe try, the thing about marketing is trying. Send out 10 at a money back guarantee, and if they're all cool, you know it works. Now, how will you ever know it doesn't work? And this is years of experience that I'm talking to you about.
Yeah.
Years. 25 years in business. Money back guarantees are brilliant if you believe in your product. And I believe that you believe in your product. No one is going to ask for their money back. I'll tell you what I'll do, because I care so much. If you do it, and someone asks for their money back guarantee, I will pay the first one that asks for their money back. I will pay.
So, with the magnesium spray, yeah, because of the pain issues.
I will pay the first one that asks for their money back.
Oh.
I got it on camera, right? I'm going to do that. I believe you got a very crowded market. If it was easy, every idiot would do it.
Mm.
So what we're saying is your mission is to get the purest creams out there with no toxins, nothing bad out there. Brilliant. You're that confident you're going to we'll give the money back if they don't see a significant difference after 30 days. Now, when you get it back, if you ever get it back, they need to do it every single day for 30 days. If you get it back and it's empty, fair enough. But you get it back and it's half full, you say, you didn't even use it every day. So there's a lot in there. I'm very confident we'll never give our money back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm got that. Okay, so we've got our marketing down now. Like, we're like, yeah, got the message, got the product, got money back guarantee. They're bound to go for it. So now we just need a little bit of a hook. We need an offer of some description. And Valentine's is absolutely 100%. Everyone knows what Valentine's is, and men struggle. With gifts. The gift market is worth billions. How does it sound to maybe do a Valentine's offer? And because I've got MS, I know the community, the MS community. So we pick 3 avatars. We pick Valentine's Day gifts, MS, and then the third avatar, whatever you want. Do you know what an avatar is? Shall I slow down?
No, don't. No.
Okay, so, before Diet Coke, all there was regular Coke.
Yeah.
And they found that women were not drinking their Coke because it made them put weight on.
Okay.
So then they got a handsome man to be in a lift. They created Diet Coke.
Okay.
Purely for women. And it done very well until they found that actually men want this too. So then they did Coke Zero.
Oh, okay.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
One is for men, one is for women. Fat Coke is for everyone.
I was thinking this kind of thing the other day. Yeah, how can I remarket it to different audiences?
Yeah. So your avatar is who. So you're selling the same product. It's just packaged differently. So if you're after the pink pound, you're gonna put lots of colour, gay, frolicky. If you're after some serious clinical side of things, you're going to package it differently. So for the Valentine's thing, it's marketed at men as a gift for their wife or their partner, say, or even gay people for their partners, right? The MS thing is packaged at the science, and that I'm going to be your case study. I'm willing to be your brand ambassador for a month. I'll buy the product, I'll try the product, I'll put it on, and I'll say what my journey is. So you pick the third one. Who do you fancy for your... Because you never do more than 3 avatars at once. You can change next month, but 3 is enough for our first kickoff.
Do
you want some help?
So far it's just
Who's your bestseller? Who do you sell to? The
40-year-old.
Caribbean community, the Muslim community, women around Birmingham. Just who's your like number one client?
Used to be Birmingham, but now it's not. It's like it's up north. Muslim women.
Muslim women. All right, let's pick Muslim women as our third avatar. Yeah.
But I was going to ask you, isn't it better to do women in general, or is it not?
Well, they say the riches are in the niches.
Mm.
How old are you?
35.
How many marketing books have you read in your life?
Only a couple.
Couple. What have you read? What ones?
Oh, after having this baby, my mind's gone a bit. The last one was The Wealthy Way.
Nice. All right. Well, that's about wealth, right? So marketing is, I can send you some great reading and some nice people to follow, but if we want to be good at marketing, which you're going to have to be, you're going to have to be good at sales and marketing, it's worth you reading up. Like just an hour with me a month isn't going to cut it so much, because I have to almost fight you on what is factual.
Okay.
Like if you read it in a book and you read it in multiple books, lots of books, and you're like, that must be a vibe.
I will believe what you're saying, because it's based on experience. So I'm not going to
totally. This is years of experience, but it would be great for you to pick up a book and start getting into it. Start getting into the marketing, and when the baby's down, you don't feel like it. But instead of watching like TV or surfing, like I can give you some TikTok people to follow that are amazing.
I've watched them on YouTube.
Yeah, so just some good people to follow that will give you some great advice and marketing and sales. Because I don't know if you know, but there's 3 elements to business. One is finance, making sure that you've got the right product at the right price.
Yeah.
Second is operations. So from the time that they place an order to the time that they open it, that's operations.
Okay.
Marketing is a third. So people are really good at the money bit, but crap at the others, or people are good at the operations and crap at the others. You've got to be just as good at all 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that as one of my action points, to send you some information about marketing, some people to follow, and so on.
Okay.
Okay, that's one of my action points. So the next thing, so we've got our message, and it's pretty simple. We use the purest stuff. We don't put crap in there. Second one is we know who we're targeting for the month of January into February. Is Valentine's, the whole gift market, people with multiple sclerosis, because I'm going to be your brand ambassador. Just so you know, I charge £1,500 a month to be a brand ambassador. And then Muslim women, you're going to be the brand ambassador for that.
So keep it niche down to Muslim women then.
Yeah, we're going to niche right down Muslim women, people with MS, and Valentine gift market. That's exciting.
But why? Sorry to be annoying, but why would I keep it as Muslim women and not women? It's just because it's too big of a niche, just women in general.
Yeah, like what you'll find when you're starting out, you need the niche. The worst word in marketing is everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So let's use something that I love, is the optician market.
Yeah, that's yours. Yeah.
That's me, right? So I know a lot about that. So who's the first optician you think of when you think of opticians?
Oh, Specsavers.
Specsavers, right? They spend £1 million a week on advertising. Now,
really?
They're crazy, right? It's a lot of money on advertising. But Doug and Mary, the owners, I know them well. They're the second richest people in this country. They are. If you look at the rich list, they take a lot of money out of England and put it in Guernsey. And the three most profitable businesses, traditional businesses, is accountancy, dentistry, opticians. This frame and lenses, if you were to buy this, what's on my face, it's close to £900. It would only cost me £200. There's a massive markup. I can buy a lens for 50p, sell it for £50. So I was very lucky to fall into an industry that the markup is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, we think about Specsavers. When Doug and Mary first started out, they were about value. When you buy one, I'm going to give you one free.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
that was when they first started out. They saw that the profits were crazy. I can give you a free pair. So they went after the market of the low end.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
when you go to Specsavers, you're not leaving that place till you spend $250. They're very clever, but they had to start somewhere. They had to start. They didn't start. Everyone's got two eyes. I'm an optician.
Oh.
Let's go to that lower end and look at that side of things. So we're gonna go with three niches.
Okay.
You're gonna have to hold my hand here. If we say anybody, look, if you want to, we could do to prove this. I could do an exercise with you. Or do you want me to move on? I can prove what I'm saying works. I think I should do this exercise. It'll only take a couple of minutes, right? So I want you to think of something white in your fridge, please. Anything white.
Milk, yeah.
All right. You got what? You got 30 seconds to give me a few more. Milk. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So you gave me one. So then, if I was even more specific, it starts off, and you try this with your husband later. Say, name me anything in your fridge, anything, and they'll say a few. And then when you get really specific, you actually get to the point. So I'll send you the podcast of where that is. I don't want to spend too much time on it. But when you're specific, it truly is terrific, they say in America. Specific is terrific.
All right, then I'll just forget that doubt then, because that's just...
But I was saying I think that you need to learn by discovery. Like,
Okay.
I can't just tell you something, you've got to take it as gospel. I've got to send you a podcast to listen to, and it's done by the number one networking person in the world. He's a doctor, and if you listen to this thing, it's only 15 minutes long. You'll understand why specific is terrific in marketing.
You know, I did believe that, and then I tell you what it was. You know, when things slow down, I thought, oh, maybe you're meant to expand your reach now, but maybe that's not what it is. It's probably that you're meant to target them even more.
Well, we could talk about slowing down. Things are seasonal. How many ice creams does the ice cream man sell in the winter? Right? At the end of the day, January is because people haven't got money. So if you were to plot 12 months from January to December, there are peaks and troughs of that 12 months.
Okay.
So people right now haven't got money. They're January, they're skin, they've got no money. You've got to really think about, could you potentially make quadruple in December compared to Jan?
Okay.
Could you? Yes. But when marketing is on point, like with the opticians I owned, we used to do 45,000 a week. That's 1.5 million.
That's
and
a lot.
I knew, it was a lot. I knew when the quiet times were coming.
Okay.
And big supermarkets are the same. They know when the quiet times are coming, so they'll do a special offer, they'll do something. So this is something I know a lot about. So slowing down, we can write down what we earned last January, maybe. Can you write down? Do you know what you earned last Jan?
Last January? No, sorry, I don't.
Well, this January we're going to find out, right? And then next January, it'll be triple. And then we can start to plot what we measure. Oh, there's a really famous saying about what you measure is what you can control.
Okay.
If you're that baby, you know how many times it's eaten, you know what it's doing, you measure it. If you don't measure it, forget it. So in business, we have to measure everything, and then we can control it. Don't measure it, don't control it. What we earn in this Jan? £500. Next Jan, £5,000.
Okay.
And it's called a KPI, key performance indicator.
Okay.
So we talked about marketing, avatars, specific is terrific, slowdowns. We've got our marketing, if you trust me a little bit, we've got our 3 avatars for Jan. Valentine's, gift market. MS, I'm your brand ambassador. Muslim women, you're the brand ambassador. We're all good for now. We can change that in Feb. We can change those avatars, and people will come anyway. Someone that isn't a woman, hasn't got MS, and isn't in Valentine's will buy anyway, and that's where business owners get a bit worried.
Oh, okay.
I'll take people's money, right, as long as it's ethical. Loving social media, we do social media for small businesses. And my niche is opticians, dentistry. Opticians and dentistry. My main thing, right? But it only represents 35% of the money that I make.
Okay.
Because other people, after this call, there's a guy I'm going to speak to. He's a plumber who's bought a franchise for clean water going into the house without the plastic toxins. Jesus Christ, that's like, I didn't market that. He just found me. Yeah. So he knows that I'm good at healthcare, but maybe, I don't know if it was the healthcare angle why you chose me. Why was it you chose me?
The marketing and looking trustworthy.
Yeah, there you go. So please get over Valentine's, MS, Muslim women. This will be, if it all goes well, out of £1,000 you're going to make, that's only going to make you $350. The rest will be others. It just drops in. But you've got to stay focused on. So men will drink Diet Coke. Women will, it's my wife's favourite drink, Coke Zero.
Okay.
She loves it. But it's marketed at men.
At men, yeah. Okay.
We're going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So now we need to get past that. So you need 3 bits of content. You need a gift piece of content. I got this amazing thing with a money back guarantee, and for under £10, £11, it's a perfect gift for your loved one, right? Then I'll make you content. I will personally make you content of sending it out to the MS community. And so I got MS, I'm trying this thing, I want to lower my inflammation, I'm going to try it for a month, I'm going to let you know if my memory's got better, if going to the loo's got better, I'm going to just tell you. And then you're going to be the Muslim women one, and I'll help you make content for that. So we've made 3 bits of content, short video, all right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to give you someone in India who's going to help you set up your paid ads. Your Facebook paid ads, Meta paid ads. He does TikTok paid ads. Him and his wife are wicked. So they're in India. You pay them literally £2-3 an hour. They will talk you through how to set up the ad.
Okay.
Trust them. They're cool. So for every £10 you put in, you want £50 to come back out. £10 in, £50 to come back out. Then we've got a loyal customer. The people that already bought from you. So marketing is 2 things. It's keeping your customers and getting new ones.
Yeah. I was forgetting.
So the new ones we're going to find on paid ads.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you the person in India that I use. I trust them.
Yeah.
They will jump on a Zoom with you like this.
Yeah.
But I recommend that you show your face. They're nice people. Show your face, see what the hell's going on. They'll talk you through, press this, press that, do this, do that, connect this, do that. They'll talk you through everything. And your bill won't be more than £15-20. And they're really great experts at paid ads. So I would start off with Instagram and Facebook to begin with. They're gonna hook you up. Put in maybe £100 into the campaign. £20, £40 a week, £50 a week is enough, and you start seeing it come back.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. So that's
our situation. So we're gonna new inquiries are gonna come in through Meta probably. You're gonna package it up. If there's any questions to be asked, you're going to sort it out, send it that way.
Yeah.
All good. We're going to have 3 avatars. Now it's about your loyal customers that already have. Most of them on your WhatsApp, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so there's a thing called an affiliate scheme. Sick. Do you know about affiliate scheme?
I set it up. Yeah, I only got one client so far. I haven't advertised the affiliate scheme at all.
All right. Well, maybe if you don't mind, we'll try it again.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
everyone, like what you're doing, you're going to send out to. Have you got them all on your WhatsApp? You got them on your WhatsApp already? Have you
I've
got
got
uh,
WhatsApp for business. Yeah.
have you got a broadcast with good clients?
No, my husband's been telling me to do that for a very long time.
All right.
No.
He's onto something. The man is onto something. Just
Okay.
spend 20 minutes putting all your best customers in a broadcast. Do you know how to do
Okay.
that, or do you need me to send you a training video?
You've got one already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, please.
I'll make an updated one just for you. So there's a training video on how to make a WhatsApp broadcast.
Is it okay if I just ask something?
Yeah.
How do you know you're not going to be annoying them?
Don't worry. If they don't want to hear from you, they won't open it.
Okay.
How many WhatsApps do you get? And if you're not interested, you just won't open it.
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
like you're not upsetting anyone.
Yeah.
So it's a good question. When you send out an email, only 1% open it. But that's
Oh,
okay if you've got 100,000 emails, right?
okay.
So out of the 500 that you're going to send, or 400 you're going to send,
Yeah.
if only 40 get back to you, that's a result.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
the
true.
rest just ignore you, it's fine. So send out this WhatsApp broadcast, and if you're comfortable with it, say, look, I'm looking for 3 ladies
Yeah.
that want some free product, and I'd like them to be my affiliates.
Okay.
Don't go too much into it. Just say, look, I'm looking for 3 people to help me, and in return you'll get free product.
Okay.
So it's all gone out. That what you'll see is a little spike in sales as well, because on your WhatsApp you can have a shop. Did you know that?
Yeah, yeah.
So on your WhatsApp they're going to see the product anyway. So you'll sell just by saying that. They'll remember that, oh shit, I haven't stocked up for a while. So say 3 or 4 get back to you and say, what's this all about?
Yeah.
Do you know what to say?
Oh, just what you said. Yeah, I'm going to send you some products. So you want them to try them out and then recommend them how?
Well, that's different. That's influencer marketing. I'm talking about affiliates. These lovely ladies. You're
Yeah.
going to say to them, look, if you don't mind, tell your friends about this product, and if they come because of you, for every time you sell one, I'm going to either send you money or I'm going to send you free product, and it's called affiliate marketing.
Oh, just give them the link. Yeah, I've got
So,
I've got the code. Yeah.
so here's a special link. Just send out this video to every Muslim woman you know, and you're set up, because your influencer marketing is about that. Is about their people that you don't know all their people.
Yeah.
You might know some of their people, but you don't know all their people. They're sending it out on your behalf. I'm guessing they like your product, so they want to help you anyway, and they would want a free one. So for every 5 they sell through their link, you give them a free one. Big deal.
Okay.
Big deal. That's called affiliate marketing.
Is this the right time to ask you about gyms, or shall I hold back?
Go for it. It's your time, your money. Go ask about the gym.
Okay. Because I reached out to a couple of gyms that I know, and they, what you just said, I think that's what they wanted to hear. Whereas I just said to them, could they stock, obviously at wholesale, and the percentage that they would get off the retail price. But I think they wanted to hear more about getting some freebies. So I
Yeah.
don't know how to tailor it
Why
to
are
the
you
gyms.
picking gyms? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, because the magnesium spray and butter is really, really good for post workout.
Nice.
It helps. It helps people in fitness. It helps them recover quicker and they get to train better.
Amazing. And it would be really good to look at someone who's got 2,000-3,000 followers,
Yeah.
who's a gym rat. They're in there
Okay.
all the time, and just
Yeah.
say, look, here's a free product for
Okay.
free. Tell me how you get on after a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That's social media influencer, where I'm talking about affiliate marketing, and that's fine.
Okay.
And they will start stocking it when they know it. Like, it takes 10 years to create a brand. With social media, you can do it a lot quicker than 10 years, but they don't know you from Adam. They don't know if they trust you. The money back guarantee is going to really help you with the trust in QuickTime.
Oh, okay.
Because do you know the trust equation? Have you heard of such a thing?
No.
Right, so trust, without trust, there is no transaction. I don't know in Birmingham if it's a thing, but in London, people walk around with little the earpods, the Apple earpods in a pack.
Yeah.
And they say, look, I just need some money quick, this for £10. When you take it home or you open it, there's nothing inside.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
Right, it's a bit of a thing in London. So even if I was to go outside, my phone's worth a couple of £1,000, right?
Yeah.
Pro Max. If I went out and I just started to run into people and say, look, just take this for £10. Free. How many would I sell? Take it for £10. You can have it. It's yours. £10. Whatever you want. How many would I sell? I'd struggle.
Yeah.
But if it was in a shop with a glass window display and it was selling for 300, marked down from whatever, like, you're going to sell it, because trust is the most important thing before I give you my money or my time. And that's why I was hoping to see you, so you could see, like, I'm fully transparent. You can see who I am.
Yeah.
I'm giving you my time without asking for money up front.
Yeah.
You choose not to pay me for today, that's your fault. That's your problem.
Oh, no.
Like, at the end of the day, that's up to you. Someone's got the heart to spend Sunday morning trying to help someone else, and that's up to you. So I'm fully transparent.
Yeah.
So trust is massively important. So before trust happens, there's are you a math? Do you like math?
I used to.
All right. So this is a simple equation. So trust is equal to visibility plus credibility.
Okay.
So first thing you got to do is be seen everywhere. Like, as soon as you're seen, things will pop off. And then once they see you, then they got to trust you in terms of credibility. So you were looking for someone who does social media, you saw my stuff and you thought, well, I trust this guy, let's talk, and here we are. So trust is really important. It's like paper. When you do leafleting, if you send a leaflet out and it's got the thinnest paper, people don't trust it. Thick paper, high quality, it must be good.
Yeah.
It's a mad one.
Okay.
So let's stop for a second, because it's now 22. We've talked about a lot of stuff. We've talked about your mission to have the purest magnesium on the market, right? And that's a really good positive thing. You're so confident you'll give a money back guarantee. You got 4 avatars, you squished in another one. Valentine's gifts, MS, Muslim women, and gym rats. So the marketing of this thing, it's all about niching. We're talking about that, and then the customers that you have already, you're going to send out a broadcast, which I'm going to send you a video on how to do that.
Yeah.
I'm also going to send you a link to my people in India that are going to talk you through how to set up a Facebook ad, a Meta ad properly, not like waste money stuff.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Everything is looking good. We're going to make 3 pieces of content.
Okay.
I'm going to make 1, you're going to make 2. 3. Now the gym's in there.
Yeah. So, are we doing that now, the content?
It's up to you. It's your last 20 minutes. I can help you make content.
Yeah, I don't think I know really, because you've got to target it right at them. So
which one do you want to pick? Muslim women, MS, or Valentine's?
You tell me about the MS, please.
Sure. Okay. So MS, in England, there's 150,000 people with MS. I already have an influence in that market. So people already trust me.
Is that through your optician work?
Yeah, and the fact I've had MS for 25 years. I was one of the first people on social media in the country. So I've made no secret the fact that I've got MS. So
Okay.
I've got a following of people that have MS. I think it's even on my LinkedIn.
Okay.
So for the MS one, I'm gonna just look at the camera, not dressed in a hoodie, by the way. Is that cool? Do you know why I wouldn't wear a hoodie? I just wouldn't, man. I don't think that the hoodie represents professionalism, personally, or trust. I'd make sure my hair was combed. I'd make sure I have possibly a different background to this.
Okay.
Let me
Have you read? Yeah, I read the Wells Protocol. Have you heard of Terry Wells?
Terry Wells, I'll check him out. Tell me about it.
She's a lady, Dr. Terry Wells. So she had MS to the point where she was in a wheelchair, and she started to look at different things, and she made a protocol consisting of a kind of keto diet and supplements. And she got out the wheelchair and walking and everything.
Seaweed as well was her thing. I watched her TED Talks, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a really good book.
That sounds good. So right now, can you see what I'm doing? Maybe not. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Can you see that I've just opened up Canva? Can you
where?
see me? And next to me is Canva there.
I can just see the speaker.
You can't see Canva.
No?
I'm moving this around on my right.
No, I can see you and the graffiti background.
Alright, hold up. Let's see. Let's get this right. So I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
And then go to Canva. Alright, so you won't see me anymore, but you'll see Canva. How about now?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so so I'm in a software called Canva. Have you got it?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I got the pro one. Yeah.
Oh, me too. So, look, just for fun, I'm gonna create a design, and I've got A4 maybe.
Oh, what was it again? The hooks. Is this gonna have the hooks?
I'm not going for hooks, but no.
Okay.
I'll send you that course on the hooks if you want. Do you want the? I'll send it to you. Course on the hooks.
You said the hook was important.
It is important, definitely. But right now, I'm just keeping it real simple for you.
Okay.
So I've gone into Canva and and are you comfortable being in front of the camera or not? It's fine if you're not.
No.
You're not. All right, okay. All right, what are we going to do about that? How are we going to get round you not being comfortable in front of the camera? I'm going to send you some software where an AI avatar is you speaking on your behalf. Yeah, I am comfortable doing it. So I go on Canva. This is the way I would do this for me, but you're going to be a little bit different for your one because you're going to be talking to Muslim women. So you'd make an avatar of who you are with some talk, with speak face to camera. Because how are you going to make trust if people can't see you? Do you trust things that you can't see?
Yeah, my competitor, she doesn't use
Fair enough.
images. She uses images of the product a lot.
A little bit more difficult. Because you see, why is video so addictive? Why do our young people, why do young people spend so many hours on TikTok?
What, is because they can see others?
Yeah, like TikTok is video, and people spend on average 3 to 4 hours on TikTok.
Yeah,
it's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. So I believe in video. I don't believe in text so much. I think that's the way the world's going. That is the way the world's going. So I would go on Canva. Now, I didn't know that you don't like to be on camera, so that changes everything. I'm gonna have to send you. We've got to create a video. We've got to create a video where people trust it and that they're hooked. Do you know how the algorithm works?
Not really.
All right. So you go on social media, you watch a video, and you like it so much you watch it twice. You watch it 3 times. Oh.
Yeah.
That then sets an alarm bell off Instagram or TikTok, whatever, thinking this is a good video. We're going to get more people to watch this and more of your reach. You get more and more of your reach.
Do you know any businesses that don't use
many
video?
Like Facebook ads don't have to be a video.
Yeah.
They work better in a video, but we don't have to do that. So we need to create, if you're going to do Facebook ads, just go onto Canva. You already know. You don't want to waste more of your time doing graphic design, but I'm going to send you some amazing, you got ChatGTP?
Yeah.
So basically, did you know that ChatGTP can make an image from words?
Yeah. We saw that the other day. We was looking at something for my husband's magnesium, and we saw how it could create the label. That's what it was. The label. We said what we wanted it to be.
Isn't it amazing? So you go on you tell ChatGPT what you want with the right kind of prompts. It makes you the advert. So when you're speaking with India,
okay.
Yeah. So when you're speaking with India, they're gonna need an advert with a call to action.
Okay.
With a call to action and so on, right? So I'm gonna share my screen. This is what I've done. I just put in magnesium. I put in visual empower yourself and feel supported with your product. I don't really like that. It needs some more work, but that's how I would make my ad if I were you, right?
Have you got the video with the hooks? Because it's something that I struggle
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I will send you the video with the hooks, but for India, you're going to need to make a advert. Whether that be text or whether that be carousels, a series of storytelling or a video.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Do I move on or do I stay with content? How to create content? It's up to you.
Move on, please. Yeah.
So we've got our 3 ways. Now I would, with MMS, look at the camera. I wouldn't be wearing a hoodie. I'd have something in the background that says, do you want to reduce your MS? And I would say, I've ordered this. Is it a spray or a cream?
Spray.
I've ordered this spray. I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to, every week, I'm going to give you an update and see if it's helped my symptoms. And you can use that video in your adverts. And what you will do is you will tell the Indians, you say, look, target people with MS.
Did I tell you that one of my lovely customers, she messaged me the other day and she said her relative who she bought it for, she already told me she had multiple sclerosis, but obviously I didn't know the magnesium was going to help much, but it's really, really helped her, and she reordered.
Did you say it will help massively? Anything to do with lowering inflammation with MS is a big deal. So do you have Google Business Profile?
Yeah, but it doesn't look very good. It's not got that much. I think I need to update it.
Well, you must.
Yeah.
It's a very, very important thing. Like, I'll send you some video on Google Business Profile, how to update it. So on your Google Business Profile, do you know how to ask someone else for a Google review?
Okay, I'll note it down.
Do you know how?
No, and
Let me show you. Let me quickly, really quick, because this is important.
But you just reminded me that was the main thing I was meant to ask you about, getting past the suspended account.
Yeah, that's right. So Google, so you go, do you know, can you see my screen for a start?
Yeah, Google, yeah.
Right, so you can see my screen, and I've got this is called the hamburger menu. So you go to the hamburger menu and you go, these are the ones you use the most. So you should be logged into your Google Business Profile. You click onto the Google profile. So far, you can follow me, right? I'm not going too fast.
No, I can't. Sorry, not on this laptop. I've got the laptop next to me, but it's not logged in.
Remember, you can watch this back. As long as you can see the screen that I'm on. So can you describe the screen I'm on?
Yeah, it's saying allow this website to configure.
No, that's not the screen.
Oh, it's not the right one.
How about this one?
Yeah, Google Business Manager. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go to loving social media just for a second. So this is the one we're looking for, loving social media, and then in the top right hand corner here.
Yeah. So yours looks all set up. Mine doesn't look like that.
We'll get it there. So there's two things I want to show you. One, ask for a review.
Okay.
So you just drop that and send it to that person.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. But what we've got to do is get your thing back up and running. Okay. So where you will go, are you watching? You go to support. Yeah.
I've appealed it.
Keep appealing. Keep appealing.
I've been doing it for a year.
Did you do what I'm doing here? Did you do contact us? Because what will happen is you will get someone phone you back right now.
You can speak to them on the phone.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a Zoom call. Google's version of Zoom.
Oh.
So are you watching what I'm doing? So I go to support, and I do this every day. So it's not like I'm making this stuff up. I go to support, and I go to contact us, and then I pick obviously yours would be, you've only got one on there, and then I just put verified there. So and hold on. So as soon as you put verified, it will give you some. Now, I can't verify suspended business. You press suspended business next, and it will say fix suspended disabled profile. Check your verification. It's just telling you all this stuff. You've already done that stuff, I'm sure. So then it says contact us by email. All right. You send an email, and it literally is just explaining what's going on. Now, I want you to do this. Be tenacious. Depending on the time and how many people are working at that particular time. So it's asked me to send an email. I'm going to send an email. And after an hour, I'm going to check it again. And after another hour, I'm going to check it again. And then after about a few times of checking it, they get fed up with you and they say, all right, let's jump on a Google verification like Zoom, and so you've got someone on the other end and they're on your phone. They say, all right, okay, can you show us your brand? And I say, look, there's my brand. Can you show us that you travel to the places that you said that you can get to? So then you show them your car. Then they ask for it's really weird. They say, can you show us where you take cash? And you show them some money.
Is this even when you're suspended for because it's coming up as medical? That's the reason they're giving. They're saying it's coming up as medical products.
Yeah, but you want to show them all your product. You say, look, this is, and then they might recommend that you change category.
Change category. Okay.
They might. So your goal is to keep emailing them until they say, right, great, we're either going to phone you or we're going to go on the Google version of Zoom, and they'll ask you a ton of questions. They'll ask you, can you show us this? Can you show us the product? Can you show us your logo? Can you show us where you are? Can you walk out into the street? Because Google are worried that they're supporting businesses that don't exist. So they'll ask you a load of questions, and it's fine, and then you'll be verified again.
But so the point is getting on that call or the meet.
And keep being tenacious. Like, sometimes I'll contact them 3-4 times, and I found that there's certain times that I go straight through to the video bit. Sometimes they ask for an email, and I just keep going, because there's thousands of people that work there, and things drop. So you'll get re-verified. I promise you, if you do what I've said. Email.
Okay.
I promise you that will work.
So you keep emailing them on the same day, or you keep going?
Yeah, keep going through that process. Keep going, and then the option today was email at 11:57.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock, your options, it might give you different options. It might say, can you jump on a Google call? You're like, yes, I can.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
And it would just keep going. Okay. During COVID, all I did was help resolve people's Google business profile stuff. I had to earn money somehow, and it was like just fixing it for people.
Okay.
Has this been a good session for you? Is this what you were expecting? Has this made your expectations?
It's helping me stay focused instead of being all over the place.
We all lack focus sometime. Don't beat yourself up. You're doing really well. How many business owners are breastfeeding on a Sunday morning? You're doing a good job. You're doing great.
Thanks.
You got a lot on your plate. Has it met your expectations?
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm sharing 25 years of experience here. So if you do even half of the things that I'm telling you to do, we'll progress.
Okay.
So we're into the last 5 minutes. This video will be on YouTube on a private link. You can watch it back, knock yourself out, watch it as many times as you want, and then you'll know. I can get it transcribed so you can read it as well as watch it. I can do that. It's an easy thing for me to do. Okay. There's been some steps for me to hand to you some information. So, i.e., you've asked for the hook course. You have asked me, or I've recommended that you watch a video on Specific is Terrific. We've talked about me giving you the details of India. These are all things that I have to do to send to you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Have you finished? Or shall I wait? Yeah. Okay. You know, this, I hope this makes sense. The more that I learn about marketing and what you should do, just the little bits that I've picked up, then I feel like if I apply it, I'm sounding too professional for my current customers. Does that make sense?
All right, let's define professional.
Okay, not professional.
No, but define it. It was your first word. Because I tell you what, when young people come to work for me, I say I want you to be professional, and it's amazing how they don't get it right. So professionalism is all about trust. So you can be a doctor with a ponytail and a tattoo on your neck,
Yeah.
and because you're a doctor, you have to listen to that person. It's about them never losing trust in you. So professionalism is not losing trust.
Okay.
If you're talking about mirroring your avatar, now that's a different matter. So how we're going to speak to the husbands about Valentine's is going to be different to the way we talk to Muslim women. Different horses are for different courses. Different folks are for different strokes. When you get marketing right, the message drops to the person listening to that message.
Okay.
So that's why we've got 3 avatars. Now,
Okay.
but if professionalism wasn't the right word, what would you say is the word? Mirroring.
Maybe what I've picked up from what I've heard is that you sound like really authoritative.
Well, no, it's just got to be, you got to be an expert in your field. So that's a really good thing. Who's going to listen to someone that doesn't know what they're talking about?
I know it's meant to be a good thing, but I don't know, maybe I'm
Keep
just
the
being a bit...
authenticity. Just keep authentic.
Yeah.
Think about your target audience. I think professionalism gets muddled up with trust. Keep the trust high. And I'm hoping that by us saying we'll give her your money back, that will help us. And we're not going to cut corners, but we don't have high-end studios. We don't have lots of money. We've got to make do with what we've got to do.
Yeah.
There's a book called Guerrilla Marketing. If you haven't got time to read it, then that's fine. But maybe listen to a podcast or go onto YouTube and watch videos of other people reviewing guerrilla marketing. It's how to get big results on a shoestring budget.
You recommend that book?
Oh, it's a great book. Guerrilla marketing. Have I said before that I'm the judge in the Business Book Awards for England?
Oh, yeah.
I read a lot of marketing books.
Okay.
And implement them too.
Okay.
So we're into the last 3 minutes. Any last burning questions for you?
No. Did you have advice that you wanted to share about anything?
That's kind of you. I think that if you could help me with just being a good mentor, that's good. You're the only person I'm mentoring this year. I don't plan to really mentor anyone else.
Okay.
You just sounded like very genuine and nice, and that you haven't got a huge budget. So for me, I'm good. Just give me honest feedback. That's all I need. I'd love to see your face on the next Zoom that we do, that I'm actually seeing. But when I work a lot off instinct. I don't know what you're doing, or if you're listening, or if you're writing stuff down, and that's hard to communicate with somebody you can't see.
Oh, I've been taking all my notes.
Well, this YouTube video will help.
Are you going to send me the payment details as well?
Yeah, so I'll send you the payment details. The minute you've paid, I will do everything that I've promised I will do. I send you this copy, and I hope you learn from that. Like,
yeah,
the things I'm doing for you, hopefully you're going to repeat and do even better. So I'll send you my bank details. Once I'm paid, I'll send you the video. I'll send you everything I promised to do. And if you don't, I still believe in mankind. I still believe there's good people.
No, I would never do that.
Okay. And I'll send you an invoice as well. So then when you do get to £75,000, you're going to need to paying VAT. So that'll be a great thing when you're at 75,000. That's our first goal. Let's get to 75,000, start paying VAT.
Positivity.
Cool. Well, you have a lovely day. What you got planned?
I'm going to go and visit a friend later. And then we're just doing what we do on Sundays, just getting ready for the week ahead.
Nice.
They've already gone out.
I'm going to go and see my mum. I'm going to go and see my mum. So
that's nice.
Nice, so lovely to hang out. I look forward to you quite likely might get roadblocks and you might get obstacles in your way. The next call will be when you want it. If you want it in a month, you want it in 2 months, you want it in 2 weeks, you want it in a week, it's up to you. But hopefully we'll build some momentum. If you do all the things you've said you're going to do here,
Yeah.
wow. Wow, wow,
Okay.
wow.
Thanks for the positivity.
Go on, you're going to do it. It's going to be great.
Okay. And get the content made before contacting the Indians.
They're going to ask for it. They'll say, all right, do this, do this, do this. Where's your content? So,
Okay.
but it doesn't take long. Like while we were talking, I was on ChatGTP putting in words and it made me an image. It wasn't quite there. It needs another 10, 15 minutes. But making the content is not going to be difficult. I will keep my end because all I have to do is talk into it. What I need from you, I'm going to order the magnesium today so it can arrive in the post so I can start trying it.
Yeah, I was going to say if I could send you one. Yeah.
I don't want it for free. I'll pay.
No.
No, I got this. If you want to give me a discount, I wouldn't say no. But with a discount voucher, but I want to feel what it feels like for the client. And as soon as it comes here, I'm going to start trying it and I'll document it and I'll be your brand ambassador.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, perfect. I'm going to love you and leave you. I've got a lot to get on with now.
Okay, sorry, yeah.
That's okay.
So, just writing something down.
It's so lovely to speak.
Okay, thanks so much for your time.
Have a lovely day. Well, I just will feel really good about this when we're making lots of money and changing people's lives. That's my return.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll look out for your message.
I'll send it now. And then once it's done, then you'll get everything I've promised to do.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Bye.
Okay, take care.
You too. Bye.